Ooh, all right, YouTube. So we're back again. Oh god damn, it's bright. All right, so a little windy outside today, but today we got two things to do. One, I need to mount my radiator to. God damn. I need to mount my radiator to my AC compressor. Look at that. AC compressor radiator needs. Hold on, I'm all fucked up. All right, so. Two things to do today. We got to go ahead and mount the fans to the radiator, and then we got to mount the other fan to the AC compressor or AC condenser. If y'all have followed my Instagram, y'all have known that the car's running. Looks like crap, but she's running. I'll go ahead and post a clip up, I guess clip or two up somewhere. Actually, I'll just cover my face here. That's my wrap for the night. I'm gonna kill it right there. That's what I'm fucking talking about. But now that y'all have seen that, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this work. I have these little, I don't know what they're called, fan ties, tie bullshits. I don't know what the hell they are. These. So you get some weird like pass-through zip tie, spring, rubber mounts, and then I guess to lock it in place. I'll show you guys when I get it out the bag. I don't know how to install these. I'm gonna assume this goes on spring, or a spring goes in there. The rubber should touch the radiator, and then you just lock it with that. I don't know. But for now, go and get the stuff mounted. These are the fans I wired up. I'm thinking I may need to get bigger ones. I think these are 8-inch fans. I may need 10-inch, but I'm gonna have to get this wrapped up so it doesn't look as bad. Make sure I seal it. I just cut the ends off and soldered new ends on. Same thing with this one. I still need to, I forgot to heat shrink these, so I'm about to just tape these up, but I use those little heat shrink solder connections. Those are there. And then here's the engine bay. The only thing I've changed out, I think, since the last time I recorded was probably the intake manifold. Actually, yeah, no, I fixed the leak there. Some cheap piping, cheap filter for now. Oh my god. Thought that was my hood and windshield. It's windy. Let's go get this knocked out quick. Radiator needs fan. This is the custom table I made for it. This one goes to radiator. And the AC compressor or condenser one somewhere back here. That's just gonna sit here. Then we can finally go ahead and lock this in. I have some rubber tabs so I can mount on the front of this so it doesn't do this crap while driving. Y'all see that? I'm about to, oh, is it gonna, nope, it's back. All right, so once I get the fan on, I can go ahead and tighten this up, get this locked in place, and then I'll smack those little rubber tabs back here so I don't wobble. I can close my AC system up finally. I'm gonna need a new dryer because I've had the system open for a couple weeks. Condensation's gotten in it. And then the final thing for me to do is wiring it up. Alright, let's see how this thing fits in here. I actually don't even know I want the fan to sit. This wire's coming from here. Will it reach over there? It might. Yeah. Uh-oh. Power steering hose is in the way. Oh god, no. Come on. Come on. You can fit. Alright, what else is... Dang. Vacuum line in the way. Okay. Kinda there. Not really. Kinda. This piece will go behind this, and then it should sit something. Springs landed that. I assume this is supposed to just go through and sit something like that, and then we just put the locking end on the bottom of this. Alright, so like I said, I assume it should be set up something like this. You've got zip tie, the spring, fan, and then you've got the little cushion. And then on the back side, I assume once you get the radiator in between here, you take this rubber piece, put it on to this black locking tab, and then you just push this all the way on. That's how I'm assuming it's going to work. That's how I'm going to set it up. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments, because I'll have to change this eventually. So yeah, help a brother out here. But for now, so I'll get this stuff mounted on the fan. I probably shouldn't have pulled all the way through, but I did. Alright, so we got one. Oh, I did not think this all the way through. I should have got the second one ready. Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, so I got the top two in. I had to go ahead and... Oh, don't run away from me. So I got the top two in. I'm going to do the bottom two now. They are somewhere down there. I can see them from here. So I'm going to get those bottom two pushed through, and then we'll move on to the condenser. Alright, so this is that locking piece I was talking about. What I'm going to go ahead and do is take the sticky part. It's got a sticky side on it. I'm just trying to line it up with this. So it's in the center of it. Yep, should look something like that. I'm gonna take this part here, and we're gonna feed it to the end of this little zip tie. And as you can see right there. Alright, it's on. So we're just gonna get this pushed down. You guys see there, I'm just pulling this and pushing this at the same time. We'll go and get this push and pulled. Alright, that's on there. 3 more times. There's one there. Oh, there's one right here. And then there's two more down there at the bottom. I don't know how I'm gonna get to those. But once you're done with this, you're just gonna go ahead and snip these off. Snip in length, and then we move on to that one. Alright guys, I should have done this when I was doing my first fan, but actually, you really should have gotten these installed before the radiator was in the car. But what I'm doing right now is taking this little square piece, finding the little tabs, I guess the holes on here, and then I'm just going to place it over real quick so it meets up. And it should look something like that already. Instead of trying to fight it like I did with the or I guess with the radiator one. Make sure I got this lined up right. So that one's on. Okay, so all four sides are now on, so let's go ahead and get this onto the condenser and keep it moving. Alright guys, so we got the fans hooked up now. These are just the custom wires I made, I guess, into the loom. This is the AC one, runs down there. And then we have the radiator one that's hooked in. Next we're gonna go ahead and crank the car up. And I'll show you guys when it gets up to temp. I had to send a log out, so I had to go ahead and send a log out to handy. So I'll show you guys when I get up to temp, and then I'll show you guys the fans actually do kick on. Oh, hold on. Oh, lens is dirty. All right, sorry about it. So, like I was saying, I had to go ahead and send a log out to handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the car cranked up, let it run, get it warmed up. I'll show you guys that K-Pro is reading everything, all is good. And my temperature gauge is also working, but the downside where I have it at, it'll only work when my thermostat opens up. That'll actually show when it shows up at temp. My thermostat opens up at like 205-ish. I may have to swap that out. But I also may relocate this temp sensor gauge. It's a little, I don't know. I'm a little sketched out. I like to be able to see my temperature, so I may move it up towards the head or somewhere off to the side of the head. I don't know yet. But for now, let's go ahead and cut to the engine running. Yep. She's alive. Car's on. Make sure we're neutral here. Car's a little loud, but you see she's running in the background. We're gonna go ahead and skip to it warming up, or I guess we'll probably hop to the K-Pro. Skip to it warming up, I'll show you that it's working. and I'm gonna start recording a log for Handy. It's a little loud, but you guys saw my temp gauge is starting to go up slowly. That shows my thermostat's opening up. So right now I'm just recording. I'm getting my data log recorded right now. My tuner's gonna go ahead and look at this file, make sure that he's happy with everything working out. Once everything works out, we should be good to go. AFR is looking good. Temps are climbing slowly, which is great. My gauge is still moving slowly. Thermostat's opening up more. Guys, thanks for watching. This one was a little bit longer than my normal clips would be. Just a lot of stuff to try to shove into one. I may make some longer, make some shorter, but it'll be here or there. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the next one. I got at least 10 more videos to still load, I guess, to still edit from here. But I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Peace out. Keep moving forward.